Hello and welcome guys. Today's video is on the Razer Orbweaver. It's a fully mechanical gaming keypad that is available with Cherry Mix blue switches and Cherry Mix brown switches, which is good. The browns are the best if you want silent but still want the tactile feel, and the blues are the nicest to type on. They have a 50 gram actuation force and the browns have a 45 actuation force. Not sure, I'm pretty sure that's right though. So this is an improvement on the Nostromo. It's fully adjustable, like the palm grip and stuff's retractable and tiltable and stuff. The D-pad part also has been improved. It's got 8 directions rather than 4. The keypad is fully programmable, so you can program unlimited step macros to each key. You can flick between programs on the fly. You can also program any key on the keypad to do whatever you want, which is cool. I think the best place to start is comparing the Orbweaver to the Nostromo because they're a similar product, and the Orbweaver sort of replaces the Nostromo. I think the most notable thing is the fact it's got extra row of keys along the top, and they've changed the colour to green, which I think was an interesting move because I like the blue. Also, they've removed the scroll wheel from the Orbweaver, and I sort of missed that, but oh well. Also, the wrist or palm rest has sort of been redesigned so it's more comfortable and you can adjust it to your own hand instead of just being able to move it back and forward, which was the original design. And I mentioned earlier the fact that the D-pad is a lot nicer to use. It has a nice feel to it and it's clicky, a lot more sensitive, and this was sort of jerky and horrible. This button is also a lot better on the Orbweaver. The space is so much better, a lot easier to click and more responsive. And yes, all the keys on this were the rubber dome, I think, but they're not mechanical. That's the main point here. Many improvements have been made since the Nostromo on the Orbweaver, but there's one thing that sort of was a step backwards, and that's the fact that the cable's not braided. It doesn't bother me too much because it's not functional, but it made the thing look a lot nicer on the Nostromo. On the side there's a 8-direction fully programmable D-pad joystick type thing, which is pretty nice. I like that a lot. And then you've got the palm rest, which I'll show you how that works. It's adjustable into positions, so if you press this button in, you can move, it's having problems focusing, but you can move the thumb rest along, which has the space bar on it, which is cool. And also, if you press this here, you can slide the entire assembly forward and backwards, so you can, if you've got short fingers, you want to put it forward so that you can reach the front keys, and then if you've got really long fingers, you can move it backwards so that you're not like crumpling up the front like that, you know what I mean? So if it was way forward, you'd be like, ugh, you know? So I have it as far back as it goes. And also, there's the tilt of this here. So you pull this pen out and it's quite good, that I quite like that, but it's fully tiltable, so what you do is you put your hand on it till it's comfortable, leave your hand and then push the pin back in like that, and it will stay where you had it for maximum comfort. These keypads look fantastic in the dark as well. I really like that. And the main reason that I preferred the blue was because my computer's blue. It looks purple on the camera for some reason, but it's blue. I hope you enjoyed watching this video on the Razer Orbweaver. I highly recommend it for its build quality. So yeah, please leave a comment about what you thought about this video. Please leave a thumbs up or thumbs down depending on what you thought, and practice and enjoy.